the power to break every altar over your life, over your generation, over your family. It can be altar of sicknesses, or setback, or non-progression, or barrenness, lack of purpose, affliction, hardship, poverty. That cross is sufficient enough. Yeah. So can you imagine? His blood didn't just cover sin. I love it. It erased every stain. His altar wasn't made of stones. It was a rugged cross. And that sacrifice wasn't temporary. It is eternal. The sacrifice of Jesus Christ was internal. It was internal. It was internal. It tore the veil. And in the Jewish culture, when the elder son died, what the father would do is that he would tear down his garment, and from top down, and put on sackcloth and ashes and mourn and cry. So the tearing of the veil in the temple from top to bottom was God's demonstration that he gets sacrificed his one and only son on behalf of humanity. It was God tearing his garment, his outer garment from top down. Yeah, love is vulnerable. And we saw his vulnerability. And vulnerability is not a weakness, but a strength. Yeah, that's why if you say you claim to love someone and what the person does to you doesn't hurt you, then your love is fake. Or you're in relationship with someone and the person walk away and it doesn't pain you, or the person does something, it doesn't have to be only man and woman relationship. It can be partnership in business, in ministry, or you friends, you do things together, and that person did something to you, then you say, oh, I don't care. It can't even bother me. Then your love was fake. But love is vulnerable. And vulnerability is a strength. Yeah. That's a depth. I would say the depth of the richest one. Yeah. What did Paul say? Paul said, that we might know the length, the depth, the breadth, and height of the love of God. Can you imagine? So he tore his veil. It silenced the need for ritual. The ultimate sacrifice silenced the need for ritual. It opened the way for you and me to walk into God's presence. Yeah, boldly, freely, completely. Ephesians said, come boldly before the throne of grace, that you may obtain mercy and find grace to help in the time of need. Come boldly before